This is Melissa Thomas of Florida National News. We are here with Mr. Khalid Muneer, the former president of the Asian American Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Muneer, thank you so much for your time. And I know you're very active in the community. You said you just got back from Washington, D.C. You recently got an award. Kind of speak to our audience about what that award was.
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you for having me. The award was presented by the International Leadership Foundation, which is an organization that engages the Asian Pacific community in the civic, educational, and in the political field in order to empower our future leaders, train them, and then get them ready to. So they honor a number of Asian leaders this year, about 6 of them, and it is basically to show the younger generations that these Asian American origin people, they have achieved the highest level of offices that are available in this country, and to show them the benchmark in order to get to the next stage. Now, the Asian American community, Asian Americans now account for 6% of the population of the United States. It is the fastest growing community, and that translates into 21 million people in the total population. I was just going through some statistics here for the Central Florida, and it is amazing that the numbers are just astronomical. 48% of the Asians, they are graduates. Out of the 48%, the median income is something like $69,000. And in terms of businesses, they contribute something like $2.3 billion to the economy of the Central Florida. So the Asian American community is very much an important part of our population, and they're making major headways into all forms of life, whether it is going for the public office or going for the highest level positions in the industry, in the educational field, etc. So it was a great event, great banquet up in Washington, and it was really highlighted some of the great achievements of people like, for example, Elaine Chao, the current transportation secretary. Incidentally, she's the only cabinet secretary to have held a position in twice. Some of the other nominees included mayors of some of the cities in California, the current Attorney General, all of Asian Attorney General of Pennsylvania, all of Asian American origin. So that's
awesome. That's pretty amazing. Given your experience with the Asian American Chamber, now that you're the former president, in what ways are you still connected with the Asian American Chamber? What are you guys working on right now? What projects?
Well, being the immediate past president of the Asian American Chamber, I'm very much out there in the limelight. In fact, it frees me from my daily routine to concentrate on some of the stuff at a much higher level. For example, connecting with some of the national organizations in Washington in order to promote the Asian American businesses, values, and the current chambers, etc. Plus the fact we are all looking, all the organizations in Central Florida, whether they are chambers or social organizations, they're looking to connect with the other minority organizations in order to strengthen our presence and strengthen our presence and our point of view on areas which are common to all of us in order to present a united front so we have more power.
Awesome. And outside of your community work with the Asian American Chamber, what do you do in the business world? What is your business world like for our audience?
Well, my business world, I have been in the real estate business for the last 20 years. Most of my business is with international buyers from overseas. Most of my investors, they come from the Middle East countries like Dubai and Turkey, especially Turkey because of the current political instability in that area. So I work with the buyers from all walks. So in fact, in my company, I have 24 real estate agents, and they're from 21 different countries. And they are from the Philippines, just to mention a few countries, from the Philippines, Kenya, Uganda, India, Pakistan, Argentina, Colombia, you name it, I've got them in there.
Awesome, awesome. And where can people find out more about you and about the Asian American Chamber?
You can go on our website for the Asian American Chamber, which is www.asianamericanchamber.cfl. And for my business, you can go onto my webpage, jupiterpropertiesinc.com. That's,
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Melissa. Always a pleasure talking to you. You didn't ask me my